Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important question for you. And that is... What's up? How's it going? Glad to hear it. We are actually very close to the end here, or at least the final chapter of sorts. So before we really do that, I want to kind of take care of a lot of these side quests. I still, for the life of me, cannot figure out what to do about Thekla. And that is getting rather quite annoying. So I think if she doesn't say anything here, then we are going back to Gestath. Or, you know what, there's probably someone around here we can talk to about Thekla. I know why. Oh! We were supposed to get... Oh man, we were supposed to get the fire robe. And that was when the game determined that we would be giving the armor back. But since I never bothered to, I never really wanted to, it's not progressing that quest, which is really annoying. Because I don't want to pay for that. I can't even pay for that. I don't have enough money right now. Let's just try something a bit underhanded for now. I hate that it works that way. How much does this give me? Does it not give me anything? Where the hell is it? Honey tobacco. Apple tobacco. There's no gold. The hell's it? Oh, here it is. There we go. That puts at least a significant dent in what we have to give this guy. So, okay. I guess we'll finish this up. We have to find a tailor. What do you say? I think Regis could pull that off. Or Rupert, whoever Mateo's apprentice is. Mateo, because he would have made this armor. Mateo said he's good with thread and needle. So he should be able to do that.
That's the first I've heard of it. It was just like you said.
You're capable of using needle and thread.
That's been known a long time.
Can you alter this so it does not look like a fire robe? Isgaroth has given it to me under the condition that it would not look like a fire robe anymore. Alright. Measurements. Cool. 2 days, and we will be able to get that robe. Which means we will be enabled to give the armor back to Thekla. This is just really annoying. I thought that once we got an improved armor of any kind, but the game really, the mod really anticipated that we would want the fire robe. Which I just didn't feel was worth investing in. I didn't really have the money for it. And it was not helpful enough. Alright, there we go. And now it is complete. We can go back, get approval from Isgaroth. And from there, we can return Thekla's armor. That's about bloody darn time. How much money do I have? Not enough. I was going to pray. But Enos is too demanding. How much dexterity do I have? 97. I need 110 for the bow, right? Not that it matters, because I'm not really ever going to use it. Ah, make haste. Make paste. Right, what do you say? I've modified the robe. You can put it on. There's nothing wrong with it. So, even though it doesn't look significantly different, it's just the fact that the fire emblem across the bottom is gone, but somehow there's still a crest on the belt that I'm surprised he doesn't have a problem with. And the cuffs. So all he did was remove the flames, but for I just think the the crest on the belt would probably be the most significant thing. And since that's still there, alright, whatever. So now we can get Thekla's armor back, and we can continue her quest line and be done with all this.
That was no big deal. That's been known a long time.
Here's your armor back.
Nobody wants to know.
Whoops. You promised to tell me from where you had the leather armor. Before I became a cook, I was together with a man. He's a hunter, one of the best on the island. We lived outdoors in the woods, and thus I had a leather armor. And why are you not anymore together with this hunter? You always want to hunt bigger and more dangerous things. Scavengers and wolves weren't not enough anymore. Had to be shadow beasts, trolls, or dragon snappers. Sometimes he had been in the forest for weeks. Constant worry almost killed me, and so I left him. However, since then, no day passes in which I must not think of him. You miss him very much, then? Yes, but as long as he loves hunting more than me, there will probably be no return. Well, that is a tragedy. But we can pay a visit to this hunter.
I don't believe this is going to change.
And see what he can tell us. We'll see if he laments his stubborn ways. Alright guys, I'll see you there because this is going to take too long. Hey you! Isn't it pretty secluded here? I often converse with myself only to make sure I don't forget how to talk. In times this was different. Then I had a wife at my side. These times are over thanks to my foolishness. What happened? I was too ambitious. I am a good hunter, probably the best. I wanted to prey the biggest and most dangerous trophies imaginable. So I disregarded my wife, and as a result she ran away. Even I couldn't blame her for that. She still loves you. Who are you talking about? Talking about Thekla, stupid. She never forgot about you. Is this true? Where is she? How is she doing? She's a cook at Onar's farm. She's fine. When you see her the next time, could you take her a message for me? Why don't you tell her herself? You only have to follow the way. Onar's farm is well signposted. I'm afraid of meeting her after such a long time. The big game hunter is scared? Just tell her my ambitions are gone, and I want to ask for her forgiveness. I shall tell her. And that is it. We gotta go back and inform the scorned lover of his regret. Isn't this a awfully romantic story? Hopefully it comes to a happy conclusion.
Tell me that isn't true.
I have words.
He really should have known better.
I met Grimbald. He's still a hunter in the woods. Tell me about it. He said that he is sorry. He hasn't been hunting anything bigger than a scavenger for a long time. I think your husband is pretty rueful, and that he would really appreciate being with you again. This old bullhead. I think I'll risk a new beginning with him. There's still a problem. What's the problem? Onar won't let me go, and who is supposed to feed all these hungry mouths? I don't know anybody here who could just pick up a skimmer without bending it. I'll have to talk to Onar then. Well, it's not ever that simple, is it? So Onar won't let her go unless he has someone to replace her. We don't really know too many cooks who would be willing to work here, alas. Perhaps we'll find some. Yo, Oni. Thekla wants to leave the farm. Will you let her go? That is absolutely out of the question. How would you like oversalted food? You see, Thekla is lovesick. That's not my problem. My employees have to perform their duties. What about an adequate alternative? I mean, what if I found someone who's able to cook as well as Thekla? Would you let her go after that? You're trying to convince me again. Fine. Alright, so we just have to find a replacement. Old love. We need to cook for the farm. Alright, well, let's talk to Thekla. See if she has any idea as to a replacement for herself.
Nothing you can do about it. Tell me that isn't true.
I need another cook. Why don't you try and Corinus? Alright, I'll have to be quick about that. Guess we'll look around the pubs and stuff, see if we can find anybody who seems a bit unemployed. Well, this is awfully dead today. I'm looking for a cook. Alright, here we go. Look over here. Both noses are from the penal colony. They would have been the best cooks of the upper boss. Now I remember them, thank you. Right, so these guys just appeared all of a sudden. Omid and Balam. If you don't know who these guys are, they were actually from Gothic I, and they were both cooks for the old camp in the castle. I don't think I ever really talked to them. It'd be rather easy to steal from him, though. How is it going? Want to check, speak with Balam. He does not... Whatever you said. It'd be very risky to steal from you, so I shan't. How did you come along here? You're Gomez's darling, aren't you? Oh, I'm so happy to see someone I know. The past few months were really hard on us. We did the same almost all the others did. We escaped from the Valley of Mines. After that, we strayed in the wilderness. We had no idea where to go. And as you see, we missed these meat stews sorely. Maybe better times will come to you. What about your cooking skills? Anyone who will be thrown to the orcs because Gomez doesn't like the food has to be good. So many words. I have some work for you. I just have to negotiate with a potential new boss. What's in it for you? You see, we are not able to reward you. I repay with it help which I already got. Whatever. We're as good as on our way. So they will be heading to Onar. And in the meantime, we negotiate their contract for them. So, yeah. That's that. It's a kind of protracted quest line here, and it's kind of annoying, but it's worth it in the end. I found a replacement for Thekla. 2 cooks with the best recommendations. They have been working for the past 20 years for a man who would kill them for an overcooked meal. 2 cooks, I only need 1. They come as a pair, they work together, but they will conjure delicacies. I know this from experience. Take them or you get oversalted on the table. So, well, we'll make it in such a way. So, yeah, he agreed to it, thankfully. I don't know how he intends to pay for them, if he's paying for them as a single unit or what, but that's not our problem, as long as these brats get working. So where the hell are they? Maybe I don't even have to worry about them. I just tell Thekla that you're free to go. Nope, not yet. Right, well, the guys are probably on their way. Oh no, here they are. They're just chilling. What's up, Balam? You are involved. Don't put me to shame. I have vouched for your food. We will not forget this. Glad to hear it. But whatever way you intend to repay me, probably not be as rewarding as the warmth in my heart. I brought with me 2 good cooks who will compensate you. Onar has agreed to them. So I can go back to my old grumblehead. Should I accompany you through the woods? You don't need to. The wood will do nothing to me, and I can already imagine where Grimbald is. Well, take care of yourself. You seem very much prepared, except I should give you a better weapon. How about, we can't have you wandering through the woods so delicately armed.
Is it really true? That was no big deal.
Oh shit. That was a terrible idea.
Never asks me. I'm no better off myself.
Alright, so that didn't quite work out the way I wanted. What a shame. Basically, if you do that while they're locked in a script of some kind, like you possess them with that function, you will not actually be able to take control of them until they finish what they're scripted to do, and it's really annoying. It was even more annoying in Gothic, in the first Gothic, because the animations usually took longer and shit like that. It was just a pain in the ass. But since she was walking instead of like running her, or no, since she was walking to a place, we wouldn't have gotten control of her until after she finally arrived, which obviously we do not want to do. So whatever, she'll manage with that little stick of hers. As long as we did what we needed to do. Okay, so that's that. We got that out of the way. I don't know why that's still there. Travel runes. So, let me think. The only rune we have not really gotten yet would be the rune to the monastery, which I'm not sure we can even get, and the rune to the actual city. But I don't think I'm going to worry too much about those, just because I have no clue where they would be. Oh, there's a rune to the high pass, too. I'm not sure how many of these are actually still in the game. Maybe we have some news for Bodo. We'll just do that in the meantime. But what else? Where is Bodo?
That's nothing new.
Is he over here?
Is it really true?
No, that's Gunnar.
He listened to the wrong people. You already know that.
I'm not sure where this guy's at.
I'm not telling you anything new.
Oh, he's over here. Okay.
Drunk.
We'll see if we've got anything new for him. Then from there, I guess we'll just see how we finish the Gerbrant thing. How do your plans do? About the world. The smallpox has raged in the city. But you weren't infected? Not to worry, the water mage Mixer has found a cure. In any case, I also pulled my... Oh, Bodo. Alright, so that's all we have for him. That quest is now completed. But I still need to find the gear wheel. There's an axe stuck in this for some reason. Guess we'll just snag it. Let's go to the city. Now, I guess we could talk to Herod, see if he'll forge us a gear wheel. If he doesn't, then we could talk to Brian. I'm sure he would be able to do it. He seems the go-to guy for anything unusual. Can you forge a gear wheel? I have no time. 2 eternities. Oh well. He can't do anything for us. Alright, not bad, not bad. Good deals, good deals. So yeah, it appears he does not really have a better weapon. I'm sure the Shelly Riddler is the best thing we'll ever get.
I'm no better off myself.
Let's see, do we have any skins to sell you? We have a couple wolf skins, not too valuable. Let's just see Gerbrant. I don't know why his questline hasn't finished now that we got our reward. How's business going? Oh, that's it. Alas, the business runs again. I have so much money. You are worth me another 100 gold pieces. What would I have done without you? May I ask which business is profitable in this short period of time? You did indeed help me to reclaim my house, but that does not make us business associates. This is all I can tell you. I keep the secret of steel, eh? What is the secret of steel? Want to get in my business? No chance. You take me for a mug? I need steel. It's of course a different thing. Unfortunately, the smallpox carried off my business partner. Until I found a new one, you'll have to ask around somewhere else. Ah, so we found a bit more about this secret of steel. Well, I guess we just solved it. Okay. Or did we fail it? Yeah, we failed it, apparently. Okay. That's odd. I guess that's just one you cannot actually complete. Unless talking to Gerbrant was actually the wrong thing to do. Whatever. There's one less thing I have to worry about as far as I'm concerned. I'll just assume that there is no solution. I feel safe in that assumption. You got anything new? Very well, daughter of bravery. Tell me my future. I see you are not free. Dark guises, bloodthirsty guises. Friends stay with you. The large battle. The Dark One comes. It is a dark servant. No, stop him. I cannot bear to see any more. I am sorry. And that's that. You might have scared him off our future for good. Righto. Let's go see Brian. Hello, Brian. How are my bullets doing? Here you have them. If you need more, let me know. Holy shit, I got a lot of them. Can you forge a gear wheel? Certainly, but I have a supply bottleneck at the moment. I need more iron ore. The more, the better, the faster. 10 to 12 lumps. Don't all smiths have the same problem? Iron becomes scarce indeed. One should have a look at the old mines in the woods once more. Maybe one can get something out of there. So we need legitimate iron ore, which we have never actually acquired so far in this game. The only way to get it is to mine it ourselves. Which means we need a pickaxe. And you know who has a pickaxe and doesn't need it anymore? Well, let me tell you. 'Cause I don't feel like investing another 300 gold after I accidentally sold that one a long time ago.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Well, hey there, buddy. I'll be taking that. Much obliged.
Amazes me anymore.
Right.
Nothing amazes me anymore.
So, there are a few caves where you can actually get iron ore. And we already know one of them. Now, what's the quickest way to get there? I'll have to go back to Brian's place. Oh, yeah, I know. We'll have to do some cheap shit again, but it's worth it. Just to save some time. Up we go. Okie dokie. Now we can save a bit of time this way. Oi! Woohoo, invisible walls! That works. Whee! I think we reached our maximum incline, though. Let's head this way. I apologize for kind of cheating so much, but it really is such a huge time saver. I think we're about there. Whoops! Apparently I don't have God mode on. I thought I did. Well, I'm glad I survived that. Right, so I showed you guys mining before. It's not the most reliable thing, and the only way to up your mining skill is to continue mining. So we can only hope that we get enough lumps from the limited supplies available. Here's one of them. I don't savvy the digging. Give it a really good whack. There, we got 2. Nothing more to be had, so we only got 3 out of that. There is another mine that we'll have to clear out a little. Give it a really good whack. Come on, one more. Ah! I couldn't give it a really good whack. There we go! That's more like it. Alright, so we got... How much out of that? We should have like 7 now, right? 9! Cool. Most excellent. And I think there's one more iron mine over here. So basically, as far as I know, the ore mines are the same. There's one added ore mine, which we'll encounter later. But apart from that, the ore mines are just about the same. Oh, it's a mine crawler. Jesus. I couldn't figure out what the hell that was. It was scaring the shit out of me. And there are skeletons down there. Much cause for concern. We should be able to deal with them. Vamos. Alright, you skinny bitch. How do you like that? Oh yeah, I forgot I've got mode on. I don't want to cheat right now. Not sure we even needed to kill that guy, to be honest. It's possible that there's an ore deposit over here, which will suffice. Doesn't look like it, though. Get back, you damn dirty rats. Oh, well, how about that? 1 whack. 2 whack. 3 whack. Yep, that should be all we need. He said we need a dozen, right? Can I give it a really good whack? What's my skill now? I've just learned the basics. Cool. If I recall correctly, there is no way to... Left, right, right. Left, right, right, right. Left, right, 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 left. If I recall correctly, there's no way to learn how to forge weapons in this game, in this mod. So, mining ore is not the most useful thing. I guess it's just a bit of profit. So I don't think anyone buys it for a special price or anything like that. I'm concerned. We should save. Probably be the smartest thing to do, since it's been a while. Even when I have God mode on, I should learn to save more. Because this game gets a bit sketchy. Got more iron. 1. None. Oh, I missed my opportunity to give it a really good whack. I should pay a bit more attention. Slow things down a bit. Any more bony bitches? Doesn't look like it. Left, right, 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 left. Same exact combination. But a much better haul out of this one. Although the rock crystal, the meat, and the gin were the same. It just had money included. So yeah, those 2 skeletons were the only beasts in here of any kind of concern. 1 really good whack. Oh yeah. Got a fair bit of iron ore. And we got a 2-hander. A Zweihander. Right, well... That's all we need from here. Let us head back to Brian.